I recently did a last haul before Christmas video, and I guess it was a lie because I stumbled upon so many amazing Barbie things that I had to buy. So this is a giant Barbie Boxing Week sale haul video. But first, let's talk about the Advent calendar. I definitely have bit off more than I can chew this year for Christmas. I have 3 channels that I am putting Advent calendars on. So this is a lot of videos, Vlogmas, 3 every day opening. But I mean, it's so many gifts for myself. There's a vlog channel where I open up these packages like this. And then for my 1/6 scale channel, and then I have a baby toy channel. Just the regular, my first channel, 2 Hunky Toys. I do have some canisters of more baby toys. That's kind of what I do over on that channel now. I think I have to take away the action figures and what Hot Wheels and anything else. The baby toys do the best, so that's what we're gonna do. When I made those bags, I didn't know that my friend Andy was going to send me these miniatures, and so I decided to make little miniature bags, Advent calendars, for the 1/6 scale channel. So this is coming up. What is it, tomorrow? Is tomorrow the 1st of December? I think so, depending on if I can get this video up on time. It's eluded me. So this was an added bonus to the Vlogmas Advent calendar. So I have these. There's 2 miniatures in here, I believe, every day in these bags. And don't go away. I'm right here. And then this was my first idea for a Vlogmas Advent calendar. When I saw that these mini brand retros showed up at the dollar store and they came in a box of 24, I bought the whole box from the dollar store. I always said, if these show up at the dollar store, I have to. So this was my original Advent calendar idea for this channel. And then there's, oh yeah, and then I have 24 Hot Wheels skate shoes to open. So my idea is, because Advent calendar videos don't do very well, because there's a video every day, I think I have to review a toy before, so I probably review a doll or show you a piece of my collection. I don't know how much this stuff, I won't know until day 1, and I see how much time it takes me to record all of these videos every day. But I definitely want to open up one of these shoes every day, 1 mini brand every day, and 1 of those little surprise bags every day. And then maybe one doll that I have to open. I have to open these things. Now here are some of the things that I can possibly be opening. All right. So there's this set. This set was originally in Canada. You could only get this at Toys R Us, and they had like a $90 price point on it. When I was I didn't realize these were Boxing Day sales. This is Canada, so we don't have the same Boxing Day as you do, but I mean, we do celebrate Black Friday now for some reason. I don't know what's going on with that. They just give us the Black Friday. They give us the Thanksgiving sales. We get to have Thanksgiving twice, basically, here in Canada, because we celebrate it in October and then again in November, thanks to our American relatives. But this set I wanted for so long. It reminds me so much of these special mix and match Chinese sets that came out, which are some of my favorites because of the mix and match pieces. These ones have more crazy patterns on them than I'm used to, but there are some solid pieces, and I love a fashion pack. Anyway, it was at Walmart, and I don't know why. I was just looking on the Walmart website for something, and they had all of these crazy Barbie things that I wanted for years, and they're showing up. So that's one of them. And then I accidentally went out shopping. Okay, here's something else that my friend Andy sent me, and it's in the same way. It's Hot Wheels skate. He ripped up the package to fit it into the parcel because he sent me so much stuff. Hot Wheels skate clown shoes. I cannot wait. I mean, those are incredible. Brian and Veronica are sending me... They're sending me so many great things, as always. They're sending me the cowboy boots that come in this one, and I'm super excited to get those. All right, and then, is there anything new in here? Here's the fashion pack that Evelyn sent me that I still haven't opened, that I want to open this Christmas. That's not part of the Boxing Week. This is... So I guess this could be an easy open kind of day. Oh man, I have this stuff so neatly in here. This isn't cool that I'm messing this up. Is there 5 there? 2, 4, 5. Oh yeah. So Dollar Tree puppies. I found these not too long ago. It took Canada a little bit longer to get them. I think that they had an embedded price point written on the package, so that they had to wait to make new packaging before they could send them to us, because in Canada, Dollar Tree is $1.75 for each item. So I always just round it up to $2 when I'm shopping. I say 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So I know how much, because with taxes and everything, and basically that's what it is. So those, they're adorable, and I want to open them. That would be a good video, I would say. And maybe one fashion pack. See, I always bite off more than I can chew. My videos are usually an hour or so. What else do I have in here that's new? This is stuff that I picked up over the little while. I found this discounted at a store, a fashion pack. I haven't been collecting those because they were really expensive. These things were Amazon add-ons that I really want to open. This is something that I could open one of these each day, so I don't open up too many things. But I love these fashion packs. This 80s one I wanted so badly. These are also showing up at... Where are they? Where am I seeing them? I think I saw them somewhere for real cheap. I think it was Walmart, and I think they were super marked down. Just a dollar store find that I needed an extra one of these. Now here's where things get crazy. And so my friend Andy, again, sent me these ones. These 3, and then if you don't know, if you haven't followed me when I was opening Barbies on the Too Hunky Toys channel, I always buy these. I love these dresses. I love the way that they're made, especially these retro ones with the retro Barbie logo. So I didn't necessarily buy these for the I definitely only bought them for the dresses, to tell you the truth. But take a look at this Christy face. She is so pretty. I don't have a body that I can use with this, so that's not cool. But we'll talk about Christy. I don't know when I have all these videos that I need to talk about. We need to talk about... I put her away. We need to talk about all of my creations and my dream toy lines that I create. Anyway, I found the 5th one of these yesterday at Walmart, $7. So this was the one that my friend couldn't find, or we decided not to get them all for me because this was the same dress. But then I realized it's not the same dress. See, this is a high neck with white border, and this is a low neck with white border, plus it's a different colored pink. So it's lucky that these ended up showing up at Walmart. They had this whole display of $7 dolls. They had princesses, they had ballerinas, they had mermaids, and they had these ones, and they were all $7. They were all budget dolls, and I am such a sucker for budget dolls. Do I see any of those else in here? No, I don't. But there is other stuff in here that I need to talk about. Do you see Addison Rae? She's not Barbie, so I'm not going to talk about her, but I did just pick that up for like $3, an Addison Rae doll to give to add to the one that Brian and Veronica got me. And there's another store that has the last doll, but I'm still missing a fashion pack. So I don't know what I'm going to do about that. And there's 2 other sets. I don't even know who... I do know who Addison Rae is, but it's not like I'm a fan or anything. The dolls are just really weird. I don't even like them. But once, because I have... anyway, we won't be talking about her. All right, and then there's more stuff. All right, so I am obsessed with the fantasy line. They don't call it Barbie Dreamtopia anymore, and I've been opening up all of those and all of the colored haired dolls that I've been opening like Here, there's one under here that I can pull up. Like, this was the last new one that I opened, and I thought she was so cool that now I'm obsessed. I need all of the unicorns, all of the princesses, all of the... I bought all the mermaids. All the mermaids are done. We've reviewed those here. But I got another one. And see, I was avoiding the Millies, but now I think I'm getting all the Millies. And there's not even, I'm not going to use the shoes, even though those shoes are pretty nice. I think they have too much detail on them, but they're a nice simple pump. That skirt I'm definitely not using. That necklace isn't bad, but I have better white pearl necklaces than that one. And then the headband, it's the head. And even though it's a Millie face, what I thought, I was going to take acetone to these, and I was going to take off any of the Millies and take off their face paint, but I decided not to do that. And I decided to, because their hair is just the colors are so weird and cool, I'm going to put the Millies together, and the Millies I'm going to put sunglasses on them, basically. Big, kind of like this, but they're going to be solid, non-translucent sunglasses that hide their faces. I'm going to turn them into robots, space alien robot Millies. That's what I'm going to do with those. That means I still have to get one, which is there's two with pink hair from each. Oh, I won't get into that today. I'm just so happy. No, I will get into that. I'm so happy with the fantasy line and these creations that I put together, because this is a good segue into something else. So look what happened. So we did touch on this in my last accessories video that I did, and now this is like the definitive collection. I like that it's kind of like a collaboration. Like I'm pretending that I'm working with Mattel, because it is like I took one from them. They have 3 different doll types from the fantasy line. They have the princess line, they have the mermaid line, and they have the unicorn line. And there's 4 of these. I can't remember. There's 3 princesses, and I think that there's 3 unicorns. Yeah, is that how it goes? No, there's four princesses. There's 4 princesses and 3 unicorns. Anyway, we've talked about it before. Anyway, this is really cool because look, in my head, my dream, I don't give away too much, but this one, just like the fashionistas, Mattel does, they usually get 1 accessory. So I kind of am mixing this in to my secret thing is that this is one girl, and she's sunglasses girl, and this is necklace girl, and this is bracelet girl. It just 3 of my favorite accessories worked very well with 3 of the primary colors of my dolls. Now, in my dream, my made-up toy line that I don't give away all the secrets to, the theme is a little bit more intricate than Necklace Girl. She's something else than that. But anyway, I love these, and I'm looking forward to getting more of these fantasy dolls. Oh, look, we can see right here. 4 princesses. There's your answer. 4 mermaids, and only 3 unicorns, which is interesting. But yes, that's how they divided these Dreamtopias up. There is a Barbie, another Millie that I have ordered, and then the other 3 dolls are not available on Amazon Canada. Hopefully they do show up there, though, soon, so that I can have them all. And I don't know when we're going to catch up on those videos, because there's not going to be time during the month of December to do those. So, very nice, full collection of these. I can't wait to open these dresses. I guess I could do this during one of the Christmas videos, just open up all of these fast. They all have different dresses on. They'd be great dresses to put on 4 of the colored-haired girls, I guess. All right. Did I say that they had mermaids in the $7 display? I had to get them. They have really cool faces. This is another, oh, look at the artwork. Here they are. So the $7 display at Walmart which you would hope that these would be in the $7 display at Walmart, but unfortunately they weren't. They were these other things. But they did have these mermaids, which I only saw online. Budget mermaids, probably $5 in United States. Anyway, they had a million of these, and none of them had good eye face. None of them, their eyes were all wonky. And I chose the best ones, and I don't know why I chose Millie, because what am I going to do with all these Millies? But I also, even though she's the right skin tone, again, we get another Christy, and this one has minimal makeup, and I mean, she looks amazing. Where is the Christy that I just worked on? Oh no, we're going to have to save that for another video, because it doesn't count. I guess I got excited by this. I wanted to see which ones of these faces I had in the play in Beach Line and Water Play dolls, and all of the other budget dolls I had, and I didn't, but I got the Millie. I like these bodies. I'm probably going to save the bodies, but put their heads on WWE bodies, beach body makeovers. I don't know if I'm going to have enough time to do that during Christmas, but I don't think this was a mistake. She's very unique and special and clean looking. Everyone loves the Christy head. I hope this is Christy. And then, yeah, it is, I think so. And then this Millie, it's a cute Millie. And the designs of these mermaids look so good. I love these costumes so much. It is the same mold, just different colors. Oh, and then here was their princess line. So different from this budget princess line. I guess this is a new princess line. She was a chase though. So I think there were like 2 of her, and there were like 50 Millies, and there was another girl that were 2 of, but her head was ginormous, the other girl, and I did not like that giant head one, so I said just get the one that's really, really cute. So that's what I did. So what did I buy? Oh, I bought my missing Barbie dress one. These are the ones that I bought at the store. I didn't buy any of the ballerinas because I already had the ballerinas. It was a Teresa. What is it? The square jaw. Oh God. I have to bring out the ones that I just played with. So, seeing all of these budget dolls with the really cool heads, I had to go home and see, so I had to look at all of the water play ones, the ones that came with the molded on bathing suits that I put on WWE bodies, and then I had to look at the ones that came in dresses like this before. So this was a tropical theme set, and so I have just revisited it. Look at this Christy face done on the pale skin. It's such a unique, cool doll. And at the same time, so is this Teresa? Is it 90s Teresa? This is a 1990 head sculpt, but it's so big. But anyway, they had a ballerina. I also have her in a ballerina. So an updo, which I just ended up putting these ones in updos anyway. So what's the point? But this is a very, very special doll, and I thought I had to bring her out, put her back on one of these bodies, because yeah, I need to break up the sets. I don't know how to explain it. Usually when I buy these, I have to have all of them, so it's like me buying the Millie because I want the dress, but then I have a really hard time not breaking up the set. So taking out, like for instance, she is the winner. She's the only one I should buy, but I wanted to get all of these dresses. I don't even like her face. And Millie, I've 100 of these, but I do want all of these dresses, even though the dresses look so much the same. And she's also super unique and weird looking, so I like that too, but I don't know if I'm going to rebody any of these. But when I do buy these sets, then I don't want to separate the set. And then when I have a doll that's this color, that I don't have a WWE body that I can put it on. I don't have an articulated skin tone that matches. So then I feel like I can't rebody the other ones. So then I just keep them all together. And then I put them in a box, and then I never use them. So that's the story. That's the story behind that. I don't know how to explain that. Anyway, I'm over it. I separated that square jaw girl and the Christie with the pale skin, and I'm pulling out the ones that are the best, that are too good. These Play-Doh sets went down to under $6, 5 something, and I was waiting for these to show up at the dollar store, but that was close enough. I only had to pay a couple cents extra for these instead of, they might not show up at the dollar store. I don't want the Play-Doh. I love the Hasbro accessories. So you might know, do I have any of those out? No. These are also these molded on heads. I love that. Having no hair is so much better unless they have fantasy colored weird hair. Anyway, these come with amazing accessories. This one, not so much, but I wanted to get all of the accessories. So I basically paid $6, I guess after tax, to get this necklace. And that purse, it's basically for this set. Oh, there's a pair of sunglasses. They're heart-shaped sunglasses. The shoes are nice too. But the funny thing about these are the dolls are made by Mattel, and the accessories are all made by Hasbro. So they're like accessories that we haven't seen before, and I kind of like how they fit. Here are, in fact, which I was going to put on the yellow-haired girl, 2 of the pieces from 2 different sets. One girl came with this translucent yellow necklace, necklace, and one came with the belt. And they kind of look fantastic together. They're both the same translucent yellow. They definitely would look good on the yellow-haired girl. But I digress. This one comes with, these are really nice shoes, really nice sunglasses. Not sure about the purse. It has a place to stamp out Play-Doh in it. And then the belt is the main winning. These clip-on belts that they have in here. Oh, like I just showed you, the yellow one. And then this set also has one of those belts. But then, oh, and these are probably nice sunglasses. This Barbie stamp is amazing. I've got one of those from another set. And then maybe the purse will be good, even though it has a Play-Doh void in it. Again, this is something that I can probably open quickly, and we can look at the accessories. You can see that she has the belt and sunglasses on, and she's got the glasses and belt on there, and she's got the necklace and sunglasses on there. So yes, these are so heavy too, but I bought them for the accessories and the accessories only. I still have 2 sets that I have left to get. There's a deluxe Millie set that I need, and I really like that Millie head because it's got sculpted hair. So again, you can check back some of the other videos, but I need to get the deluxe set because she's got different skirts and other accessories that I need. And there's a Brooklyn set that I haven't gotten yet, that they had an Amazon exclusive one and they had a Target exclusive one that was only a temporary Target exclusive one, and now it's available everywhere. But I already had bought the Brooklyn that was the Amazon exclusive one. So I had the head, and that's really all I wanted from the set. But it is on sale for $20 on Amazon right now in Canada, which is a very good price. All right. This is something not at the same time that I saw this. I actually went back a different day after I bought this one and found that and was so surprised. This is a set also only available at least I only had ever seen it at Toys R Us in Canada, but it was like $50. It was $50 there. It was $49 at Toys R Us. Toys R Us has some really expensive prices on their stuff. They do price match if you can find a cheaper price, but I saw it on Amazon, or I saw it on Walmart's website by a fluke. I forget even why I was there. I think I was looking for tea tree oil or something, and I looked up Barbie, and this set for $20, which again, it was usually $50. I wanted it for so long. It has this, what is her name? Stacy. Stacy stuff fits on Slate, and this is Slate's color. I mean, you get a cloth bag, you get a whole jumpsuit, and then I don't know how Slate's going to look in this leotard, but this stuff is all for Slate. She's going in the garbage. Well, I'll probably sell her or donate her. But the gymnast set, we're going to try all this stuff on Slate, all of the accessories and everything, and I can't believe it's all his color, like going to match him perfectly. And it even says S on his sports coat. So, I mean, he's going to be maybe not a gymnast. He's going to be a wrestler because it's going to look like a leotard for him, a wrestling. So, amazing set, cloth book bag, medal, trophy, all these other things. Even the sneakers are kind of nice. So, super excited about that. And then what's going on here? This is crazy fun. This is... I didn't know. I've seen the set a million times. I think I've seen the set because they've done the set in many different ways. But I saw that this had a cheap price on it. It was also marked down to $20 at Walmart. I found this one in store when looking for. Oh, I guess I can show you that first. So in the past couple of weeks, I found the new Club Chelsea figures, and I collect all of the Club Chelsea figures. In the past 3 years, they've been putting cloth clothes on completely, all of the girls. They always put cloth clothes on the boys, but they brought back the cloth clothes for the girls 3 years ago, and since then I used to just get the boys, but then when they started putting all cloth clothing on the girls, I started buying all of the sets. Now, usually they come out in more than 4, but they came out with 4, but guess what? 1 was missing from the store. So I've been rushing around. Well, I haven't been, but was it yesterday? Yesterday, I went out of my way. I mean, I have to take packages that I sell to the post office or to the courier all the time. So I'm always, I'm just stopping in Walmart to see, but I have not, since I found just these 3 on the shelf, I have not found the missing girl. And no other store I have seen even these ones at. So I don't know when I'm going to find the last one, but I can't review these until I have the full set. So I'm waiting to get the last one, and they're adorable. And there's new face molds, head molds, and really cute dresses, and I need the other one. So while I went in another direction the other day that was a little out of my way and further, I went to a different Walmart that I don't usually go to. I went to actually 2 Walmarts that I don't usually go to. They also did not have the missing Chelsea, but they had this one at one store, and it was marked down. It was one of their Boxing Day sales, and I've passed by this before. They may have made many school teacher sets. What do they call this one? You can be anything. Art therapist. Okay, so it's not a school teacher, it's an art therapist. But this, see this? This is a Many Faces. This is in Masters of the Universe, my favorite toy line ever. There's this character who changes his face when you it has a dial that you change his face. Anyway, look, Chelsea can change the faces on this one, so I had to get it for her. I mean, this doll's fine. Those pink sunglasses I'm definitely going to use. I like this shirt. These leggings they're stretchy, they might fit on. She's got made to move legs. Like, this is a pretty cool doll. I don't need it though. I like this chair. The cat's cute. All of these accessories are cute, but I basically got it for Chelsea. Oh, and this artwork is frightening. It comes out too, so I can save that. Look at this. So I am going to turn her into Annabelle, basically. Most of the time, I'm going to put the frowny, angry face on the belly. So I'm going to spin it to that. I'm going to give her one of my new white skirts and I'm going to give her white shoes that I have. So I have those things. And I'm going to give her the white skirts from... two more of these, which I showed this at the end of one of my other videos, that I bought 2 more of these because I love these fashions so much. This simple white cotton dress, and I like all of them. There's 3 different outfits. There's a dress, and there's 2 tops and 2 bottoms, and then they also come with Chelsea skirts and Chelsea dresses. So that little girl, I'm going to simplify her and make her kind of look like this, and she's going to be a space robot too. But I thought I usually use 4 dolls. This is, oh yeah, this is the one that I didn't show you. So that she's the special, most magical one of them all, and the extra mermaid. But I thought, why don't I get 4 sets and make and give them all the same white dress, which is kind of the idea for. I mean, in my, am I going to tell you? Yeah, in my ideal toy line, she would have like a purple dress on to match her hair. She'd be like one color, but she'd also be able to get white dresses for her too. Just to give you the heads up on that. Anyway, so I have showed these before that I got these extra ones too. They were $20, but it was definitely worth getting 3 white outfits plus all of the other colorful accessories, and then and the outfits for Chelsea too. And yeah, there's a many amazing things in here. I have opened these twice on camera though, so I'll just be opening them off camera, getting out all the fashions, and excited to put them on. What else do I have here? So she was at the dollar store. I have opened, all 3 of these were at the dollar store, and this one I haven't done yet. So since I've already put those 2 heads on WWE bodies, and as soon as I do it, I think that they're awesome. So I thought I might as well try her. I don't know what she's going to look like with a beach body. She's going to go from this to muscular and ready for the beach. Like, she has a cane, and I don't know, but they also come with great accessories. That cane is awesome. Her shoes are probably awesome for Wild Hearts crew. And yeah, awesomeness fun. And then this isn't new, but I want to open this Christmas too. I mean, Brian and Veronica sent me this last year, and Karma's World. I really want to revisit my Karma's World collection, and actually I've put them all in Creatable World clothing, and I want to put them back in their costumes. But anyway, this is such a cool set. I wonder if her earrings come out. Yeah, so that's something that I want to open. That's not new, but I think I showed you everything that is new, but I also have all these things that I want to open, like this. This I got for Wild Hearts crew. Looks really good in these shoes and fashions. Brian and Veronica also sent me some Dollar Tree fashion packs or accessory packs from Disney princesses, but I wanted them for Wild Hearts crew because the shoes fit, and the skirts. Oh, it's a cool necklace in there too. There's all kinds of great accessories. This one was on clearance a while ago. This is and Chip is in there. This is a really cool set. I want to also get the Rapunzel set too, but it didn't go on sale. This one was marked down to $5. And then I may as well show you these Addison Rae dolls. I think I have to get the other one. I don't know. I don't know if I'll like these. Look at this fashion though. This one's cool, and this fashion pack is cool. There's one other fashion pack in red, which is like, what is it, like Gingham Farm Girl. I kind of wish I had it. And there's 2 other deluxe sets that are on Amazon for only $25. I don't know. We have to open these and see if I like them. Not really Barbie, but all right, that's it. It's not really it. There's other things here that I want to open too. These Olympic sets have really great pieces on them, and I see that they're not worth anything on eBay, so I can't really sell them to make money, and I didn't really want to either because I love this set especially. I love this jacket. I love those shorts. I love that bag. I love those sunglasses. I love this necklace. This is my favorite necklace. It's gold too. That's cool. Anyway, so I have these Olympic sets that I think I got at the dollar store. Those are great. And there's so much more. So, and I made such a mess. And I'm so excited about Christmas. And I have so many things to open and so many presents. And I don't know what I'm complaining about. Being stressed out over opening so many presents. So many presents. Okay, let me know what's your favorite thing for me to open. Let me know if you would watch me opening up all those advent calendar pieces plus an extra toy. I think I'm going to open the extra doll first because I have to get through all of this stuff. These are things that I want, and then so I can get rid of the things that I don't want. But let me know. I'm going to review her, then open up all the blind capsules. Oh, there's more. There's more. Oh, I just dropped 2 of them, but that's not. I got 2 of these to open, which I just found these in a box that said 1/6 scale sort, and I didn't even realize I had these. I have 2 of these. I don't know what's in this, but really cool toys. These are really cool toys. And then this one I just bought. This is my very first Mini Brands books. I love that lamp. That lamp would look so good in my dioramas. It's the perfect style. The magnifying glass too. People hate that magnifying glass, I bet by now. But I mean, do you get a magnifying glass each time, or is it just the most common accessory that you get the most? Anyway, I'm super excited to open this. Really heavy too. Maybe there's a shelf in there. And then I have this old set, which maybe this one, I keep saying that I'm going to open this, or do I open this, or do I not open these? I'm really particular about my minis. So the books I really like. The retro ones I really, really like. The toy ones I'm surprised I didn't like that much, because I don't know, they're not toys that, I mean, there's Peppa Pig one. I don't know, for some reason the toy ones from this company, they excite me. Is that 2 different companies? Are these both Super Impulsive? This is World's Smallest, Super Impulsive, and yeah, Super Impulsive does the toys so well. I think it's because they have so many Fisher-Price toys, but they have the retro toys, I guess, might be the reason why. I love these. They're all retro toys, yeah. Maybe that's why I like them so much more than the ones that come with the other sets. I guess they make Zuru toys. Not that I don't, I mean, I like Zuru toys. Zuru Toys is an amazing toy company. Yeah, but the food and the stuff. Oh, retro. The fashions. I can't. They're so expensive in Canada too. But I guess I have to hold off on Series 4 fashions. The new masterpieces ones, the create masterpiece work of art. The ones you put the real, like, MoMA paintings in canvases. You put the canvases into frames. Those ones, I want those ones so badly. I love the books. I love the retro ones. Those are the 3 that I like the most: fashion, books, and retro. And there's 4: fashion, books, retro, and fashion, books, retro, and paintings. And there's probably other ones that I like, maybe. These ones I'm not excited about opening. That's why I didn't open them yet. So, which is basically food, I guess. Oh, to fill the fridge. I really want that fridge. The fridge is $30 in Canada minimum. That's the cheapest you can get it for. I'm waiting. I think that fridge is going to show up at the dollar store, though, because there's no surprise to it. You buy the fridge once, and then you have the fridge, and then you don't need the fridge. So I'm thinking there's going to be an overstock of those fridges. And there's not like there's anything different in the fridges. You always get the same minis. I think there's 3 minis in there, and one's a create your own. So I want that fridge. I'll probably find it at the thrift store too, because it'd be so common. And then some of the food is just too small and dinky that I don't, and it's not retro-y. Like, it doesn't excite me as much. But some of the food looks really good. Don't get me wrong. There's other ones. There is something else new that I was looking at that was on display at Walmart that I was like, whoa, those are really nice too. I want those. Anyway, you let me know what your favorite mini brands. It could be the food. It could be the old retro food. Maybe you like that. Maybe you like the toys in these ones. I'm not going to judge you. I'm just telling you the ones that I like. I like retro stuff. I like olden times things. I like 80s toys. I like all toys. So... But, yeah, so tell me your favorites. Tell me your favorite thing that I showed you today. What do you think's the best deal? What are you the most excited for me to open? What are you most excited to get for Christmas? And I have so many questions for you. And Merry Christmas. It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. Open presents yet. Toys. All right. Later. This is way too long.